In the age of electronic payments with credit cards and computers, millions of Americans, though, still use cash. The use of dollar bills and coins costs the average American thousands of dollars each year. The hardest hit, not surprisingly, are low-income consumers. Shraysi Tandon has more.
Many of us pull out a few dollars every day to buy our morning coffee without giving the transaction much thought. It's easy to forget where that cash came from until you're paying an ATM fee or spending time riding a bus or driving to an ATM or paying a fee to use a check cashing service. A new study called The Cost of Cash by Tufts University shows that using cash costs the U.S. economy at least $200 billion per year, or roughly $1,739 per household. Tufts blames the losses on theft, ATM fees, and the amount of time that Americans spend traveling to get cash, roughly 28 minutes every month. Professor Prakash Sethi of Baruch College says the hardest hit are low-income and Americans who don't have accounts with a bank or credit union.
The reason lower-income people would use cash is because the alternative of bank account is more expensive for them, and therefore it is cheaper for them to use cash.
Despite all the buzz about digital currencies such as Bitcoin, Google Wallet, and PayPal, cash remains king. And although using cash may cost a pretty penny, experts say it really comes down to the individual's transactions.
The only negative cost for poor people is when they have to use banking system. Then their costs go up very high. The reverse is also true. If you are a rich person and you are not using the banking system, then your cost of carrying cash would go very high. So it's essentially a question of income disparity.
Financial education and inclusion is one way of ensuring Americans all over the country have access to electronic payments. But many experts aren't convinced electronic systems are superior to cash. In the financial world, everything has a price tag. Shraysi Tandon, CCTV, New York.